All right, let's get it going. Welcome back to Gaming with Truly. Here today for Atlantic Owl in Tulsa today. Look at the rebound right there at the goal line. So I'm looking to bounce back on this game. That can make evenly matched to the competitive game. Possibly good E. We're just gonna mold it. I'm going to change up the unis today.
Skelly Field, H.A. Chapman Stadium in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's the Florida Atlantic Owls and the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, checking in with the Golden Hurricanes head coach before the game. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
All right, Holly. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. So Tulsa's offense has the ball first today. Here are the guys we expect to be impact players in this one.
It's gonna be a heavy run game.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Alston.
We'll love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to the well. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on 3rd down that this running back's going to get it again. He got it on 1st, had a nice carry, got it on 2nd. Now he set him up in 3rd and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Tulsa. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw, it's Alford. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Want to
My
do
job is to
catch
make
the
sure
ball
that ball comes loose.
because that
I
thing
gotta
was
go
in the air.
through that guy, use
And the
my
instant
shoulder pad,
effect.
drive my feet, really, really be physical.
And that ball's free
And of
behind
course.
the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug
Drops
away
the
and
ball.
get that ball out of
Not
your
like the dude
hands.
who got
A
his hand.
QB will
He
learn
just
from
drops
this
it.
play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Wide
That's easy.
receiver comes in motion.
Absolutely.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is
No
forced
different
out
from
of bounds. And the Owls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down.
That dude's
Going for it all.
touchdown.
It's caught in the end zone.
Look, you didn't cover your man. Ain't no nobody else with you, bro.
We have the first score of the game.
That dude just straight up burned you. He went all the way around the block.
Doesn't get
It
easier
still
than
burns you
that.
seven.
Hit the receiver. He gets wide open. Where's the defense?
I don't even know.
Nobody around. Easy pitch.
You were nowhere
easy
to be
catch.
found. It was man on man, so all you. I have my man covered.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. To the air, it's Alford. The short hands, it's Alston. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And man, it's really nice to see a QB and see the blitz right away. Sees the blitz coming, they come attack, replace it right away, get it to your running back, let him take off and do some damage. When anybody blitzes,
Trash,
that space
dude.
right behind him, and that's where you can make big plays.
Catch the ball,
They
bro.
dial up on second and a long way to go. Running inside, it's Alston.
Yeah,
5-yard gain on that
soft
play.
in
It'll
the
be 3rd and 5.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground.
Real soft in
Why
it.
would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward.
Look at that.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
What am I supposed to do?
They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
What am I
No,
supposed
it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Come on. Thank you.
And he missed it. No
Terrible
good.
at home.
After that
Look
miss,
terrible at home
still
today,
a
guys.
7-point game, guys.
Looking really
The Owl
fucking terrible at
offense is
home,
out
guys.
there to get this drive underway. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Got it in the middle. It's Henry.
Plus, nobody's in position to make the play. Nobody's in position.
Plenty to move the sticks.
Nobody's even over there.
And after
Catching
giving
the
up
ball
that
with
completion,
speed.
guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to
Basically.
stay in zone or maybe
So
mix
beautiful.
things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
It's a fumble.
Get the ball, guys. We can't get anything to fall our way.
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do,
This is
you
early.
so
This is
badly
too
wanna
early
get
to
it.
be
You're
happening.
crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Got a little grass. Got enough for the first. Touchdown, Owls. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And I'm kind of not surprised. That's his first rush of the football game, and they give him the football, and you see why this dude is a baller. Like,
Code
give him
activated.
the ball, he can make people miss.
It's already
and he can
activated.
hit
It's
home
activated
runs,
for my first
put
drive.
points on the scoreboard really quickly. Jesse,
Parent
one
right
touch, one touchdown.
I don't think we're going to win this game.
Coordinator now is kind of hoping he probably scripted
I'm not really
this
confident.
game a little bit differently. He should have done it on the first drive.
At all.
Didn't give him any touches, but he's now earned a lot more carries. You're going to see this guy get force-fed now the rest of the game after that run.
Hate the quarterback.
Looking for space. It's Alston. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out
I
to
can
the
only
25.
trust. I can only trust.
And I like the thought
That's
process
it.
on
I
offense.
can't win any
here
games.
early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball.
Can't win
early
any
and
game,
often. There
though.
are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game and let's just get him into a rhythm.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Oh, he's got some space. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches
That's a fucking fight
and
today.
stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football. In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a 1st down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
On the move, he fires.
And we throw a better pass.
Throw incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was
Didn't
really
force
trying to
anything.
force
He
the
just
ball
didn't throw the
to
shit
his
right.
wide receiver,
He
but
didn't throw
against man
anything right.
coverage, there were other guys on that play
Dog.
that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback
Pathetic.
just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him
I can't
where
make
to go.
nothing from here.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
That's a nice completion. I know you don't get the 1st down. You're obviously set up in field goal range here down in the red zone, but because you've got 4th and short now, you may decide to go for this if you're on offense.
Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st
God
down.
damn it, bro.
Under pressure and down he goes at the 33. Both teams wanted to run the football.
Fucking
Let's
can't
see
get
how these
anything
guys are
done
doing
with
so
this
far.
fucking offensive line, bro. Niggas is coming through my shit with no problem.
They've got a 1st down
No
here in the
problem.
period.
Chasing me the fuck down.
On the run, it's Bernard.
And they getting away with all types of shit.
And they'll mark him down at the 39. Florida Atlantic gets to the line quickly.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He can complete his passes, even getting hit. It's great. I love it when the computer can do whatever they want to do. And I'm getting this shit on camera, bro. Crazy. It's crazy to me how they
When
just do.
offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their
We
foot
can't
on
get
the
shit
gas,
done. Even we can
run
move
this
the ball.
no-huddle, get to the line of
It's not a problem. We
scrimmage,
move the ball.
try to
As soon as we get in the red
capitalize.
zone, they just
Well,
want
the
to fucking
defense
cheat.
didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again
Bro,
with tempo.
why didn't they let me change to 7? I'm sitting there trying to change to him the whole time.
1st down, but a good gain on that play. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory?
It's just little shit like that that
They'll
irritates the
try to
fuck
get
out
it
of
through
me.
the air. Fires to the wideout. Got
Nobody's
his man
there.
downfield.
Nobody's
This
covering the
defense
other dude.
giving
Nobody's
up
covering
ground.
him.
He's finally knocked
Bro, it's
down
just
at the
terrible. It
26.
just it
The Owls have
keeps
their offense
going
in high
worse.
gear.
And
Worse
listen,
and worse.
the defense knew
Worse and
coming
worse.
into this one,
Worse
they
and
were gonna
worse.
target him
Worse and
early and
worse.
often. He
Worse
is
and worse.
a weapon.
Worse and
And there's-
worse. Fucking assholes. I have to do that shit myself. I can't even return the shit back. Slow ass. Gotta fight for everything in this goddamn game, bro.
Some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel.
Going the other way, and he's got room. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy
Fucking annoying.
1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
All you can,
Ride this
all you
running
can,
back. And there was no
can't pass the ball.
Just stopped in his tracks in the
Especially
backfield.
two-star team.
This offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want
Unless
the
you
running
got
back to
a,
go?
unless you got a good quarterback, you ain't
Offensive
passing the
line
ball.
has to block.
Breaks into the open. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain.
And this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play.
Not
He's
starting
dropping
from-
back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys
offensive.
down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so
get that
easy.
over.
So frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
He's lucky that was a linebacker, not great hands. It's incomplete. Looking downfield, it's Hayes.
Oh, come
There's the
on.
pressure.
Bro. They don't have anything
Big
open.
sack. This defense all over him.
Hey, man,
Nothing was
fun to watch a
open,
defense
bro.
that really
Triangle
knows
got
how to
open
pressure
so
the quarterback
goddamn
and they
late.
have guys that can win
It's
up
too
front.
late. I'm
That's the
already running
fourth
for my
sack of
fucking
the day. We're
life.
still in the
I'm already
first
running
half,
for my
but
life.
they got a bunch of
Too
guys
late,
up
bro.
front that twist and stunt and move and
It's
know
too
how
late.
to rush
I'm
the
already running for my
passer.
life.
This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quickly.
Y'all can't
and
even hit y'all
protect better
spots
up
on
front.
time.
Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And the punt will hit at the one, just a little.
I'm already.
They take over late in the
And look
half
what
of time to put
look where we
together a
started.
drive.
Look where we started.
Using his legs, it's
I
all
won.
It's definitely
You
too
ain't cheating
early
like
to
a
panic,
motherfucker,
but there's
bruh.
some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down
I'm,
on the
I'm not
scoreboard.
about,
I know
I'm
we're
about
still
to
in the
fight
first
with it.
half,
I'm about to
but
try
after that
to.
last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't
I'm
run the ball.
I'm
You're
just ready.
becoming
I'm
a
just-
one-dimensional offense
happened.
at a time.
Game over.
You need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air, or you've got to be more physical up front.
Probably can't.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about
Probably not
what's
to
going
get no
on.
good.
I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a
Nothing.
lot to cheer about. They got to get
Team
some
is
kind of
already
rhythm,
bad.
something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
forced out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, and that's the kind of
He
play
went-
that can really get a drive going.
Won 2 games last year. I've already won 2 games. I'm just trying to win one more, just so I can have a better record. Can't even fucking do that. I don't want to. I don't. I'm kind of scared to pass the ball. Cause he can't pass the ball.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
That's the problem. He can't.
The
None of my
Golden Hurricane
quarterbacks
to the
are.
line, facing second and short.
None of them.
To the air, it's Hayes.
None of them are good.
And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like
I'm
he
glad
tried
my
to
fans
guide
are able to
that one in, and it
crash that.
disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you
That they
really,
able to-
really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to
I want them to know we're not
recognize,
doing
do
this.
I need to fire it? Do I need
We're
to
not
put a little
doing this.
air underneath it?
We're not
and
starting
it's
the
just
same
a tough thing
quarterback.
for a quarterback to be able
We're gonna
to
have
do,
different
but
players
over
and
time, you
teams.
see they have less and less
I can't have
mishaps
this
like
product
that.
on the field.
Using his legs to buy some time. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Timeout taken by the
Receivers
offense. It's their
can't
second.
find any space to get.
And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Offensive lines
Offense
get
gets set for
trashed out.
second down. He wants to change this route.
Already down 21
Second
nothing.
down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Gets it inside the
Ooh, no
40,
hope
run
for them.
down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock.
Can't wait to play my other team.
Looking
play
to
them
throw on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And this game is going perfect for the defense right now. They haven't been on the field that much. The offense hasn't had that many possessions. Here we are at the end of the first half. They're still pitching a shutout, and they're ready for this quarterback to take shots. They're sensing the frustration, and that time in perfect position, forcing that incompletion.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
It's so trash, and I can't help it. I can't help him. I'm not no better to help him. I can't overcome their woes. How about that?
He's going to have to get into this
Especially
one a
they
little
go for
bit
it.
from
Go for
47
it.
yards away.
Go for the run for it.
And it slips just inside that right upright.
Really just that something.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Not happy with it.
And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, thanks. Welcome into the Week 11 version of the EA Sports College Football Update Show as we inch closer to bowl season. Let's take a look at the Nebraska Cornhuskers taking on the number 16 team, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Tulsa will kick it away.
At least I got a pick. This thing happened.
And he'll just take him in. This drive will start at the 25. As we start the second half, Holly, what adjustments do these teams want to make?
Guys, Florida Atlantic's head coach told me coming out of the locker room, he says this all the time, but the team that holds on to football and rushes the best usually wins the game, and that's what this team has done in the first.
Looking deep down the right side. He's got it on
Wow.
the outside.
First play at the half.
To the right.
That's, hey, I can't do nothing about it.
And the punishment has
I'm
been
trying.
extended.
I can't do nothing about
They
it.
want to finish the season strong.
Doing whatever they want to do.
Doing that here this Week 11 performance.
And this offense is clear. We're not done. We got the lead, but we're
Up,
going to come
EA.
in the second half, and we're going to be
That's
explosive.
what's
create
up,
some big
CPU.
plays, and they do. On the first drive,
Ew.
set the tone.
All
saying we
right.
are going
Oh, y'all on my
absolutely
ass again.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to
I gotta
start the
remember.
next drive.
I'm not gonna try to fight back to win. Right. No. I'll keep on.
The lone back's got it. Moving past the 25. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Because there's no point.
So they move
Team
the sticks
sucks.
on the run. Let's
I'm
see
not
what
about to
they do
win.
with this one.
Not about to overcome. Not about to overcome these bad
He
niggas.
lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Not about to overcome
And
shit.
it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That
My
would have been
receivers
a
don't help
huge
me.
gain if he could have
Drop balls
squeezed.
constantly.
So now it's second and long.
Dude throws hella interceptions. He doesn't have an arm.
With the catch, it's Singleton. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36.
A lot of excuses that I'm saying, but it's the truth.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground.
Yeah,
He's
but
got
y'all
some
gonna
serious
deal with 6 all
moves
day,
once he
though.
has the ball in his hands.
Don't run that route.
Right back to
He
him
gonna
for the
hit you.
first down.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Hayes. Oh, they're after him. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Not a lot of good things happen when your quarterback gets hurried. When you speed up that processor just a little bit, make him a little bit uncomfortable. The defense doing a little bit of that. I need a little bit more protection from this offensive line.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at
Could
the
have
31-yard line.
kept that going instead of stopping right
Last
there.
completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone.
One-handed.
End zone.
One-handed it.
Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
Man, you want these guys that can take the top off a defense. It changes the way they're going to play.
Stop eating W's, bro. We're not eating W's.
Just runs.
We're not eating
by the
W's,
DB.
okay?
He had no chance to try to catch up with him. Makes the big play down the
We're
field.
not eating
And this will
W's, my
change the
boy.
way
That
you
was a
play
great
defense
play,
against this
but
guy
we're not
the
eating
rest of the
W's.
game.
We're struggling.
Lining up for the
Trying to
PAT.
get Fine, right.
And the extra point
Mentality
puts
like
the
that
lead
is
at
not going to
28-10.
stay on this team. Been plenty of opportunities. I've looked towards two, and he's let me down. So,
He'll bring it out. It's Garcia. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just... We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. That was a big stop by the defense. Now to see if they can take advantage and draw a little closer in this game as we're starting to get late. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Hayes. Makes the grab, it's Wells.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Motion from the wideout. Snap from the gun on third down. And he's going to be stopped for a loss. Tulsa will
Somebody
be
passes.
forced to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Gonna field this one in tight quarters. And the returner is stopped. So here comes the Florida Atlantic offense ready to go to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Rush is on him. And they got him.
There we go, defense. That's the play you needed to have. All night long, you've been giving up big ones to this offense. That's why you're in the position you're in right now, down by multiple possessions. But finally, they come away with their first sack.
The run inside. It's Bernard. And he's knocked down.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Here's a heat.
good D.
For the sack, this defense turning up the intensity. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team.
When we
3 and
get
out, they got stuck in reverse.
17?
The punt can bail them out.
If we get to 17, this is still a game.
Makes the catch around the 50. And the return man is stopped, and that'll
Really
leave it
want
up
to get to
the
17
offense on the
for
next
the
drive.
half hit. See if we
Here
can
comes the
go.
Golden Hurricane offense ready to get this drive underway. They
Oh.
didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Back to throw, it's Hayes.
By the way.
Now he's going to break the pocket. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Stepping to the right. Strong pass rush. Gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Nothing's working
And
out
this
for me.
offense just has to find
Nothing's
a way
working
to
out.
convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davis. Knocked down immediately. They tried to surprise him on third and long with the run, and nothing doing.
Well, this team sucks.
Tulsa will be forced
It's
to
absolutely
send out the
apparent.
punt team.
Team sucks. It's not me.
And he tried to pin him deep with that
I'm not
right
going to take the
inside.
blame
Goes
for
into
all
the
this
end zone. It'll come
atrocious.
out to the 20.
It's not me.
The Owls offense
I
comes
refuse.
out ready to go to
Take
work.
the blame.
Lot of
It's
field in
not.
front of them as they
Seems
open
really
this
bad.
possession from their own 20. Using his legs,
Look at
it's
that.
Bernard.
Look at the holes.
Picks up the
Look at
first
the
down.
holes.
Really
Look
good
at the holes.
job to pick up
What am I
a
supposed to do
chunk
with
of
that, guy?
yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Look at the holes.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down
What
from
am I
the
supposed to
39.
do with that, yo?
They'll give it to
Look
him
at the
again.
that boy just got through there, huh?
He
Look at that. That's so
stopped just a
beautiful.
chain link or two
Yeah.
away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Owls have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches.
I'm back.
Keeping it on the
Not
ground
on.
with the running back. And he won't quite
Oh.
get there, but boy, after that
What you wanna
pickup,
do? What
just
you
a
wanna
few
do,
inches to go
coach?
for the first, an array of possibilities here. The Owls come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and short.
Damn it, you
power run
bitch.
here.
You
He's
missed
got
the
first
hole.
down yardage across the
You missed the
50, they'll
entire
mark it at
hole.
the 49. This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll.
It's the entire hole, bro.
Running inside. It's Bernard. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He'll be stopped short. It'll be 4th down, and let's see what the decision is here. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out.
Oh, did somebody hit him?
Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
What the hell? Like, what the hell, man? What am I supposed to do with this team? I can't do anything with these guys. These guys are absolutely atrocious. I'm not taking the blame for this performance that they got going on these last few games. I'm absolutely not taking the blame. This team is absolutely trash. 35-10. I might as well just run the clock out. Like, I don't even want to play with these Knicks no more. I really don't. I'm done with Tulsa. I'm done. I don't even want to. These niggas no more today. Hayes can't complete the pass. These receivers drop everything. 84 throw speed, throw power. That's not gonna cut it. Where are we going? Look at the deep and the offensive line. The offensive line.
You turned on the tape of this guy last week, man. You saw play after play, and he had 3 sacks last week. This week,
It's non-existent.
he has been flying all over the field.
Looking for room.
It's non-existent.
He's going to come up about 5 yards
I am
short of the
so
line.
sorry I had to see this.
Down
Because this is not how I play.
It's too late for
Not
empty
how things
possessions.
go.
They'll go for it on 4th down.
Normally, no.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Catches it past
I got to
the
put on the
his feet.
Buffaloes after this.
He's
This
got
is
enough.
not what I want to.
Roll the dice on 4th
Not how I'm
down,
going to
and
end my
they
night.
keep the drive alive.
Kidding me?
Back to
I'm
throw.
not.
It's Hayes. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice game. Tulsa comes to the line with the first.
You got 100 yards. That's good for you. You got an L. That's what you
From
got.
the red zone, looking
Got
for
a real
man.
L coming.
Puts it out
And
here.
all the unnecessariness is unnecessary. Just catch the ball and run with it, bro.
Defense is
All the
running
extra
out.
animation you had to do just to catch the ball. It's not even raining outside.
And remember, they can
My
pick up
my
the
boy
first
doesn't
down.
even throw the ball hard. So I don't even know what
Unleashes to
that
the
was
end
for.
zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Here in the second half of this game, you're trailing, David. No surprise there. You got to throw the ball to the guys that are making plays for you. He had already had a touchdown catch. That's number 2 now. And if they're going to get back in this game, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Amen. I mean, keep finding him. He keeps making plays, keeps catching the football. And listen, when you find that matchup outside,
I'm gonna lose like my recruits. And this is if I lose my recruits, what's the point of doing this shit, huh? What's the point?
The Florida Atlantic offense will
I'm
return
gonna
to the
lose
field.
all my recruits. I'm gonna be recruiting 1 and 2 star players for real, for real.
It's Bernard. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, they accelerating the clock on me, yeah.
Stopped in the backfield.
I'm not gonna
He's
stop the
gonna
clock
lose
either.
3 yards on the play.
Like I said, I'm gonna let these
It'll be
niggas.
3rd and
I'm
long.
letting it play out. Going to lose.
Quick completion on the out route. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it.
That's
Florida
it.
Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Punt is on its way. Takes it on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets...
Sorry, y'all had to see this in Tulsa.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line.
Not how Bobby Walker wants to come out in his season debut, display the talent, but I only have so much to work with.
Quarterback empties his
Look
backfield.
forward to a better season.
Looking downfield, it's Hayes.
What the hell? Where did that dude come? Where did the other guy come from?
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
He'll work his way down.
Now he's completing all types of great passes. Boy, go sit your bitch.
Hurricane building momentum with that last passing catch.
He's completing all types of passes.
Looking to throw on first down. Working the middle. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much
Getting
closer, but
garbage.
it'll be first and goal.
Garbage time yards. You hear
This is
me?
an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Back to pass on second down. Bringing the heat. And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. Stop! Nothing! Denied right in his tracks, and it's 4th down for this defense. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things
Computer's
at this
some real hoe-ass
juncture,
niggas.
so they'll go for it on
They some
4th
hoe ass
down.
niggas.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Under fire. Intercepted.
Why did he?
Total goal
Why did he?
16.
Bro, this. Why did he do that?
The 30. The 10.
I can't wait to play this replay back. I can't wait to play this replay back. What the hell is this receiver doing? He's standing right where I want to throw. Then he fucking moves. Why? Standing right here. Right there. I was going to hit him right there. Why is he moving towards traffic? I can't. I don't understand what they do to your AI, and they enhance their artificial intelligence on the CPU. I don't understand why they do that. Like, why are you going back towards the defenders? It's just stupid. It's absolutely stupid.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Got it in the middle. It's Wells. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Offense in an empty set.
When you do stupid shit, you get stupid results. Dumbass.
Makes the catch. It's Ross.
Yeah.
Defense got it. They're on the run.
Bro, get this fuck team up off of here, bro.
You win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if it gotten rained out.
Unfucking believable. I'm so glad that game is over with, my nigga. Oh my God. Get me away from these motherfuckers. Pronto. 2-8. Yeah, you motherfuckers is a 2-win team for real. That win and loss record y'all had last year is absolutely real. That is absolutely real. I can't overcome your woes, guys. You got to do better in Tulsa. What the fuck was that? I'm 8-0 with Colorado. Are you serious? Come on, we got to do better at Tulsa. I don't understand how are you fucking guys so trash. And I'm not about to take the blame for that bullshit. Hell to no. Because it's going to be totally different in this game. I guarantee it. I couldn't do it. The game was absolutely terrible, bro. Absolutely trash.
With a terrific matchup on this Thursday night. It's the UCF Knights and the Colorado Buffaloes. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
I'm about to beat the fuck out of these boys. Let's go. Then they took our color scheme. Oh yeah, y'all boys about to get it.
Dominated in the conference so far this season, but he understands the road gets even harder now. He's talked to his team about getting off to a fast start. That's important to set the tone here today. They want to keep that undefeated streak alive in conference play, but it all begins right now. We'll see if they can do it against a very tough opponent. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes it past the marker. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line.
I'm not going to have that problem with this team, I swear. That team is just absolute trash. Like, that is the actual team for this year. They're not doing shit again this year. Holy smokes. Oh! This is not the same. You hear me? We're not doing the same. I got to come with it on this one. I'd be damned to see.
Nice job by the receiver creating separation and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Pocket breaking down. There he goes. Flies to the ground. He got away.
Come on. Let's do it.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw it. Under fire. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but there
I'm telling you, it's not the same. And this is on Heisman, okay? I don't play on nothing else. I don't play on nothing else. I've been trained by the best. I play against the best. See me? I've learned from some of the best. You hear me? It's always Heisman.
That's a bit of a jab in the face right there.
Yes, they cheat on Heisman, but it's always going to be Heisman.
You know where they're throwing it, and you've got to do a better job now disguising your coverages to try and limit him and take him away as much as possible.
looking for the end zone.
Woo! I got to get it.
Touchdown, Colorado. Let me tell you, that opening script was a masterpiece. Send that baby to Hollywood, and it's a blockbuster.
You hear me?
So, and A-listers all over the field for this offense. You saw some of the playmakers they've got and the speed. Great job going out and executing on that game-winning drive.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra
That was an action-packed drive.
first 7 of the game. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Destroy them.
Looking for some running room, but not much to be found as
Destroy
he
them.
stopped at the 18. The Knights offense will now get its first chance with the football. And this junior wide receiver is a focal point in their passing attack. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
And man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom break. Sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable highlight catch, David.
Granted, that team for Atlantic is
as good as there
actually
is
a good
in all of
team
college football. He has an
this year.
unbelievable
They're actually a
ability
good
to
team
reel
this
it
year.
in, and we just expect it to happen today.
It's just
I'm not
a
tripping.
knack, and it's almost like every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the clip, right? Like, because he just makes these clips that most humans don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded or not. Like, he just has this unbelievable knack of playmaking, and we will see it today at some point in the ballgame.
It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4. All right, guys, let's talk a little UCF. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has to...
That.
Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Takes it the other way. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line. Now, after the interception, there is a man who's still down on the field. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition. The Buffs offense ready to begin this drive.
The crowd is ready to erupt too. The crowd is ready to erupt.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were
Stop.
right there as soon as he got the ball. A negative play to
And
open
we
the
do a
drive.
play
Let's see
action
what
play.
they've got on 2nd and 14.
It don't be working.
Here comes the heat. Grabs it. They will score. Touchdown, Buffs.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5
Ooh,
to
come on, change me
15
to him.
to 20-yard games.
I want it to be to him.
Just because of the body blow effect.
Come on, let's go.
Defense will try to keep them on this
Go.
end on 3rd and
Let's
short
go.
from the 21.
It is together. Get it going. Here we go.
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Ooh.
Being out. He is
Bruh,
fielded.
they got away with it, you dirty son of a bitches.
But they got him at the 24.
Because they let my boy Toon get roll graded.
Defense has gotta be more
My other
physical
safety
up
got
front.
roll
Don't have
graded.
those running lanes, those holes to break
They got
off a
all the
nice
perfect
run, get a
blocks.
first down. thing. You better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot.
I know
They'll
I
spot the
told
ball
you to
at
play
the
inside,
12
bro.
after that completion.
Oh, I said that.
The Knights have it with a 1st and 10.
Then they do
Grab
that.
on the left. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF!
There's really never any doubt with this guy. The coaching staff always talks about his leadership and his mental toughness. That was a bad interception on the opening drive, but he's able to turn the page and show you his short-term memory and just come out and stay aggressive, sling it around a little bit, and this offense is able to answer with a touchdown of their own.
And how nice is it if you're a coordinator to have a guy like that you can depend on? Like, he doesn't dwell on the one mistake.
Oh, what vision.
Ooh, ref.
And they catch him.
No, they can't. No, they can't.
It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing's electric.
What are we doing? Let's go.
Return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job.
And I love it.
Showing the speed,
Hey.
providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So a dynamite play there, 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive. He'll do it himself. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Pressure coming. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Well, you're seeing a complete effort right now by this football team. Their offense has been doing their part, scoring points. They've got a big lead, and the defense right now is just shutting the opponent out. So good against the run and so athletic, and they have the ability to rush the passers. You saw right there getting the sack. We're only in the first quarter, but they're
buddy.
winning this game in all
Yeah, buddy.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
You got to return that karma.
First one
Gotta
is
turn that
avoided.
CP
He put in
karma.
work in that loss last week.
Gotta
kicking
return
it
that.
5 times.
They got to feel me before I go to bed today.
Makes a move. He did a great job
Gotta feel me.
finding some running room on that
They gonna want to
return.
press that return the hub button. I promise you.
With good field position.
You hear me? They gonna want to return that hub.
The run from the shotgun. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Defense
Wanna
is
return
about
to that
firing
hood.
off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and
I really
still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Buffaloes! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back, and this offense, I'll tell you what, it is an impressive unit to watch. They were good on tape all week studying them. They're better in person, and they are out the gate strong in this first quarter.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Talking to the coaches before the game, they wanted to start fast. This offense, man, not only have you not put anything together, the defense hasn't either. This game has gotten away from them early. They need to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
Strong run and a pickup of 5 out to the 15. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Knights will fire away on 4th down.
He's getting road rashed.
They've had to kick it away.
Yeah, buddy.
Feels the punt and try to pick up some
It don't feel good, does it?
They make the stop, and that is
It's not.
exactly what you want out of your
Y'all gonna take this L today.
One final
I'm about to take
play
this L.
before the end of the quarter.
It's about to happen.
Handoff from the gun. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged
And this is the
down,
first
and
quarter.
that'll be the end of the first quarter.
Put in some points today. I'm mad. What is it?
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. The play action fake. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys,
They
we
wanna
got to get
stop
after
me.
this guy. We have
They
to
definitely
affect
wanna
his
stop me.
rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Connection to the right. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Put the boy in.
Didn't get much on 1st
Let's
down.
put the
It's
boy
2nd and 9.
in.
He'll try it again. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Off play action on 1st down. There's the pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Guys, let's
Yeah, I
look
don't know
big
what that
picture
was.
in Colorado. It's been a season to remember so far, fresh off their new top 10 ranking. How far can this team go?
Well, they're starting to get there now.
Maybe some room here. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another 1st down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Colorado. The first score of the game for the man who leads the nation in rushing touchdowns. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
He's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Knights start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Finds a little space. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Garrett. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Fires to the right. It's caught. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. They'll run the option. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing.
Should have threw it to the first dude. Don't throw it over there up here, man.
Come up with the interception. They'll run it from the gun, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
I thought he was going to throw it to the other guy.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Back to the ground with the running back. And he could not get loose on the run.
Great job of contained by this defense, and in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic, and that's exactly what happened.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. A shot toward the end zone.
That's really good discipline by this defense because they've given up some yards on the ground. And so naturally you think, be more aggressive, commit more bodies. Nice job staying patient, playing your responsibility on the outside.
Should have went for it.
The deep ball, making them earn this, go down the field, and not give up those big plays.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll test the right side. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
I don't know
They
what the
missed a
QB was
field
thinking.
goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure going right. Keeps it and gets the first down. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long.
And man, this defense, they look a little bit frustrated. Like, he's done this time and time again here in the first half, and it's still early in this football game, but they got to find an answer for his legs. Like, he's chewing up too many yards, making too many big plays. Got to find a way to make him one-dimensional and make some bad things happen when he tries to take off and run the football.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bucks! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And the extra point was good. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. UCF hoping to get things rolling here on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Why not
The Knights
intercept
going to go ahead and call
Right.
their first timeout.
I don't even know how.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Right there.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
What?
Finds his man. It's
Another
Gary.
one that should have been intercepted.
And that's a big play for this offense, and they need to get going. They
The boy
built
tried to
themselves
high-five
a
the ball.
deficit.
No.
They need points on this drive.
Put both
or else,
hands
guys,
up,
the
fool.
second half, we're going to be telling old war stories, right? Like back in my day, and Jesse did this, and I did that. So, I
Me that.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
He'll try to do it himself. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Buffaloes calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Buffaloes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found.
Not enough either.
Stopped at the 23. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work.
Not after that loss against Tulsa. With Tulsa,
They're
gonna have to see me play. I got to see all day.
Finish drives, especially in
We'll
this
have to
game.
see
If you're
every
going to win,
touchdown.
and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental
Got to.
mistakes.
Yeah, and I
The
don't think you
bloody
get
Pope. You
conservative
hear
or
me?
play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him
Got
do his thing.
to Pope,
To
yeah.
the air on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Ooh,
Target to the left.
how did he
And
catch
was
that?
On his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Yo,
Now the Knights will.
I was on that. Boom.
Their
Silly.
third and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt.
And that's a nice end to this first half. Put points on the board, create a little bit of momentum. You're still losing, I know. Go into the locker room, talk about some adjustments, and come out with some momentum.
Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, down the stretch we come on what's been a thrilling college football season. Week 11 filled with storylines. We begin with a look at North Carolina taking on the Syracuse Orange. And it's the Tar Heels with a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team. This ball club now stands at 6 wins. They've ensured themselves at the very least of a 500 regular season. And now back to your game in Boulder. Back and forth we've gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny, third down conversions don't always tell the story. Maybe staying out of those situations in the second half is the safest pathway to victory.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. What did they talk about at halftime, Holly?
I caught up with Coach Mason coming out of the locker room. Their quarterback has to be better. The turnovers in the first half are the story of the game. The quarterback is struggling, and they believe that he can get it together and
So
be
I
more
win the battle
protected,
and
protect the ball, and not put his wide receivers in jeopardy. They did run the ball well in the first half. We'll see if they rely more on the ground game so the quarterback can gain his composure. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time, that's what forced the incomplete.
Right on the money. Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down. The Knights will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Makes a nice grab at the 25. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Leaves it with the back. Turning it on. 10. And he scores.
ballin'.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
I got to get my revenge.
What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game.
I really
One
hate
snap and you
that
got a
team.
touchdown on the board.
I really hate losing.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
I should have did more research on the team first. I didn't know they were like 2-11 games in. I know they were that.
Keeps it on first down. They'll knock him
I
down.
just went with FIU. At least I know the team. At least I know the people. I know
Starting to
which one
feel
I
like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown there last time.
Oh, I can win some
Now on
games
this
with them.
drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make.
I wanted to see a new team with a new stadium.
They got to find a way to get some points,
That's
to
right.
create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if
They
you
giving
get
me
the
all
ball.
the love
And
this
I like
game.
the awareness of this defender
Oh,
on the
the
play
love.
because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those.
Beck's going for
That's
the
your
ball,
Heisman winner right there.
and he takes it in for the score.
That's your Heisman winner right there.
And if you're the head coach, you are absolutely loving this. You're up big on the scoreboard because your defense keeps getting takeaways, and on offense, in sudden change situations, you're turning it into touchdowns. That right there, phenomenal job. Great decision by the quarterback. He finds his open man. They connect. Everything going their way, David.
And I love when they stay aggressive after a turnover. That is the number one thing we're always yelling in the huddle as a defense. Sudden change, sudden...
Got to see this. So y'all know it's not no bullshit. It is on high. It is on.
They want to capitalize on the momentum, and they did. They stayed aggressive, continuing to add to this lead, doing what
This
they
is how
want when they
number 17 should beat a 1-17. Not no competitive game, all that BS that they be trying to pull. No. You should be able to get the over, get the cover, and the spread. Games like this.
He'll get rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the wideout.
Give me that again.
And it's his 4th interception of the
Hey,
night.
Pierman is a G.
He was thinking big return.
Pierman been making plays all year. You hear me? All year. He's probably gonna win an award.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick. And guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of a football game.
Trey P.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They have it once again in spectacular field position, cashed in the last time and even better this time around. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half. If you're
Makes a grab and room to run. Touchdown, Buffalo! He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to...
Are y'all thinking what I'm thinking?
especially in a situation like this, David, when the
After
game's
all the
on,
BS that I done been through,
quarterbacks,
with EA and their AI, their CPU.
Who's getting
Are
separation
y'all
on the
thinking what
outside?
I'm
Who do I feel
thinking?
comfortable throwing to in tight coverage? This is the guy. That's now his second touchdown catch in the game.
I'm thinking about putting the triple dipper dub on these motherfuckers.
Ready to go back to work.
I want the hundo.
Oh, he's got some space.
I want the
As
hundo.
close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away
I
from
want the
first
hundo.
down.
After all I done been through with the
The
computer,
short hands, it's Garrett.
I want that hundo. I want that
Defense
hundo.
falls on the ball. Gonna be a turnover. After the completion, we see
I
there
want
is
that
a
hundo.
man down, and the clock
We gonna
will
get that
stop to
hundo.
check on him.
Give me. Gonna get that hundo. Yeah, that's crazy.
Running back searching for a hole. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season.
Shout out to my Crown boys, because that's the first time I'd ever seen team score 100 on somebody. I was like, y'all be doing boys wrong in here, man.
Throw on first down. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. What a grab in the end zone for 6.
Really nice job by a quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays. They get
After
the
all the
touchdown
BS we done been through with the CPU, you goddamn right I'm about to go for the hundo.
Here he comes from
What?
inside his own
I
5.
want to get every interception. I want every fumble. You hear me? And they bet not hit no return to hub. I don't want no EA server breaking down on me at all. You hear me? I want all that.
Yeah,
Don't give me
Reese, there's a
all
lot
that
of teams in
type of-
college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running
Come on,
out of
all that
opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
Can't tell me USF is.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes a catch. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
We're going to sub everybody out.
The Knights with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Might have a chance. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Knights kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This kicker brags that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. And he crushes it right through the upright. It's good from 59.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. They'll go to the ground. Breaks into the open. Really
Gonna have a 200-yard game.
A chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Let's do everything today,
Like that,
Playboy.
man, where he just shows you a little
Let's
bit
get it all
of
done.
everything that
Let's have
is
a
the reason why
200-yard
he's in
game
the Heisman race. Like, this dude
and
leads the
score
nation
100
in
points.
rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
After the 4-yard completion on first
Travesty,
down,
he does
now
not
it's
have a
2nd
star
and
by his
6.
name. He will next year.
The give. There's some room. Big pickup on the ground into plus territory, and they get him out of bounds at the 41. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Tight end now in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Takes a hit as he fires. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside a wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire. Into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Snags it over the middle. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown Buffs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Working the sidelines, Holly Rowe. What do you have, Holly?
Here on the UCF sideline, this defense has been the star of the show today. The offense has had their back against the wall, and now is the moment they've got to come alive. They are trailing in this game, and I can see them talking to each other before they take the field for this drive. Now is their moment. They feel it, and they're trying to get each other hyped up and ready to go for this possession. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Catch in the middle, it's Garrett. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's complete to the left. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Fires to the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's got him there to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Always impressive to grind through in the late season and get a solid victory, and now it just keeps rolling as we turn our attention to what's in store for next week. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth. Back. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Blue 30! From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. He's got an open man. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one. The Knights, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to throw again. Going for 6. Touchdown Knights! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Colorado offense comes out to go on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do.
It's a fumble on the play. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Going to the running game. There he goes. Out across the 30, marked down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
This offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Complete in the middle. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Escapes the pressure to his right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down.
Oh my God.
Under pressure and down he goes.
I'm watching my offensive line get trash. I don't know what I was going to do.
He's looking downfield to throw. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this
still
season
going
on
for
3rd
it.
down.
We're getting that
Doesn't
100.
convert this time. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions.
Hell,
but they're going
that
to
was
go
not who I
for it
wanted to
here
pass
on
it to,
4th down.
dog.
And they'll get the ball.
I know I pressed X. Oh, that ruined my goal. I was trying to fuck up.
The Buffaloes
fuck up
come
a
to the
red
line
dream.
on the heels of that big pass play. They'll move the tight end. They'll start this drive going to the air. Zings it complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Wants to throw it again. He's going to let one fly down the middle. As is batted down, knocked away, incomplete, and this linebacker in pass coverage is up to the task. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Right down the middle. It's caught downfield. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And the offense takes control of this football game. I tell you what, this offense doesn't wow you in every position. They've got some good players. They find a way to put drives together. They find a way to score. But this team is undefeated. This team is a force to be reckoned with, continuing to stay undefeated.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Knights start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the back. To the air on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
We didn't hit our goal at 100, but that was a late goal. It's okay. We scored 91 points. We definitely beat that ass. I have never scored that many points in my life, but after losing it, that Tulsa game, I had to come out and extend the BTA. So, it for tonight. Let's go to the next week. What's going on? I get some recruits. I think I did have a few people there to watch that game, and if they were probably bored after like the first 60 points. Got a good center, edge rusher. Still need cornerbacks. We still need a corner. Still in Heisman race. Yep, he is. Nobody wants you. Kind of short for them. What was it? That's what. Oh. Right behind him. Oh no, that. Now wide receiver. That changed. Gave that boy the most money. And the team's 82 overall. For 90. That's ridiculous. I'll see you tomorrow.